Yeah, absolutely. So we get rice and curry on the street in a little package in a banana leaf from the lovely lady. Thank you. Traditional. What's the question? Is it spicy?
It's not that spicy.
Yeah, it's okay, is it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Like for me. Extra chili.
Auntie, malu ambul tiyan lekai, chicken lekai kan? Ambul tiyan lekai nada?
Malu ambul tiyan lekai Mirissa la hadala tiye.
Ehna make a shake.
Malu epa?
Epa. Make a
Yummy, yummy. Thank you. Take care. So, all about Situ.
It's about Sri Lankan homemade rice and curry, like in a banana leaf maybe. Yeah.
And they do this.
And it's cheap, guys.
300 rupees,
Yeah.
which is about like $1.50 in Australia.
Yeah.
And that's full lunch, you know, like a pack.
Yeah.
And I have actually seen them making this in our hotel restaurant.
Yes.
So they get them from
They
restaurants.
sell the same thing for maybe, let's say, $2,000.
Yeah.
I would rather help the small businesses than the bus. Did you hear the bus?
I saw the bus.
Yeah,
He's
it's
just... Oh my god, the buses are like trains. Yeah, so that's what you do. You get your little pack, don't you? Because that's cost effective. Oh. These guys, look at these guys, look at these guys, look. These guys are crazy. All over the road, man. Absolutely crazy. And as you can see, we're still in Mirissa, and you do not want to be walking like, well, any time on the road. Huh? And a little tradish side of the street. Yeah, you get all your fruits and your veg. Cooking coconut. Yes, which has got what, milk?
Yeah. Coconut milk.
The normal drivers are pretty crazy too. But the buses, that's Situ's shop. Oh, we've got to put a sticker. Here you go. Hold the film for me.
Where are you going to put it?
It's recording. Thanks, now I have to do an edit.
Yeah. He's going to put our stickers like.
Our sticker on the shop. Whoa.
You can find our sticker, guys.
There we go.
Then tag us if you find this sticker.
If you find any of them anywhere.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Look at this dog. Look at this doggy. Hey. What? You? I'm in love with him and he's in love with me. What's going on? Look at this. He's a kissy dog.
Kissy.
So he's opened his little box pack. There was a few decision issues with a little bit of the food in a couple of the places. Okay, so that's okay. I'm white, he's brown. We need to kind of, gel this up nicely. And we need to also price this up nicely. Remember, this is Bali 2.0. So there are going to be things that just seem completely unreasonable when it comes to price. Solved. Yes. All you can eat Mirissa. Alright, we've got a little buffet here, guys. Just down a little strip. And in here, you get all your clay pots. And Situ's into it. And so am I now. What we're doing now is trying to find the best and the cheapest and I guess the most authentic Sri Lankan food. Out of the clay pots, he's getting his rice. Look at this. We've got jackfruit, we've got white rice, we've got a mango curry. Beautiful. And some dal over there. And then we've got fish. And the lovely lady's going to make me chicken. So, oh, rice. He's piling on the rice. Very nice, very nice.
I'm not very like impressed with the food situations in Mirissa, to be honest. Like in most places I felt like it's just like food poison worthy foods actually, and then like otherwise it will be like price gouging situations happening.
So what goes on here is that he is stacking his plate. It is an all you can eat.
Yeah.
How sweaty do you look? I look, oh goodness me. And papadums and stuff. And she's making chicken for us. God love her. So we're just doing the chicken in there. And all the fish is there as well. Beautiful. And some papadum. In a cute little kind of hut environment. Now this is down a little strip. Down a little strip. Oh, look at that sunset. Beautiful. It looks good on video. Down a little strip off the main strip. And this is where you want to eat, don't you? Like not white restaurants.
I'm fine with anything.
Oh, he's fine with anything. I'm the picky. I'm choosing this place because I'm allowed to choose tonight, aren't I, Situ? I thought I'd please Situ at the same time, but I also want to try
Lunch.
He chose the lunch, which was also rice and curry. So tomorrow, it'll be spaghetti bolognese. No, just kidding. I haven't even had that while I'm here.
Oh yeah.
I've had fries.
We had some day spaghetti bolognese, but we didn't eat it. And some of the places, even the customer service is very bad. It is not like I am just asking people to be like just, you know, just worship your customers or like anything. Just very normal ethics you should have like when you do a business or something.
How is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Loves it. Yeah, it's really tasty. So they put a piece of chicken or a piece of fish on your plate for you. And yes, I'm using a fork. Just because the fingers thing for me. That's all. The fingers thing. This one loves it.
Yeah.
But anyway, really tasty.
It is like in general, just, you know, like, the next thing I have noticed is those people in South, they just treat foreigners like completely differently, and then for locals they treat like shit.
We're fighting again over a dog name, my cousin's dog, and he thinks it's called Tina, but it's actually Nina. It's Nina. Told ya. There you go. I thought it was Mina. He thought it was Tina. I thought it was Lena. But anyway, while I'm here, because he's not eating, Mr. Constipated, is noodles. So this is what you get when you get noodles at a little cafe called Dewa in Mirissa. Okay, really, really cute. Film me. Because the Germans and the French are in there and they're a bit quite arrogant. But it's a little cute, little quaint little place. And God love my sunburn. Oh, nice. Isn't it Situ? Are we going to argue about the dog name or do we now know what the dog name is? Stay
hard nothing to argue because like I found out the name. It's Nina.
stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
Like I'm being very honest. That's how they treat people, and I think that's a very bad thing to do. It is just like I'm not impressed with Mirissa, like, or like in down south anymore. Like it's just beautiful sceneries and beautiful views, but no, it's shit.
And then you kind of have to wait for the conversation to be over, don't you? So this is just waiting for this conversation to be over. There we go. I think it's over.
One fish Chinese roll. Is here? Yes.
What can I get? Oh, they've got a necto in glass. How cute is that? A necto in glass and a Milo, a Faluda, orange drink. I swear, the variety of drinks, ice creams and things in this country, I just love it. All the little bottles, all the different varieties. And then you've got some coconut rock. We call it coconut ice in Australia. Yeah, it's all happening.
What is that? Chicken.
What did you get?
I got a fish cutlet, fish roll, and then a seen sambar.
A what?
Seen sambar.
What is in there?
It is like
I have no idea.
onion with sugar.
Onion with sugar. Ooh, in a bun. And he's going to show me. Yes, that's a very nice. And there's no entry point for those ingredients, so they cook it inside the bun. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. So there's your shorties, aren't they? They're called shorties. He's got the cutest thing this trip. He's got all those little beads of sweat just on the tip of his nose. I've never seen that before after 4.5 years with this guy. And Philip got a drink. A little glass bottle of nectar. This is literally 3 mouthfuls, but that is the cutest thing ever. We love our nectar, don't we?
I like my.
You like what?
My taste. He likes his nectar.
It's like Australians would know Portello. Portello. That is what it tastes like. The supermarket's one of my favourite things in Sri Lanka. Oh my god. The other thing is at Sri Lankan supermarkets is they put a little sticker on it for you after they weigh it. Obviously, they put a sticker on it and then you go and pay for it. Whereas in Australia, you just walk straight up with your bag and it's weighed at the register. Kind of takes out one of the steps in the process, but I like this because you can talk to them and you can ask them actually how good the fruit is and the vegetables and stuff like that.
We went to several supermarkets and like there was so many like options, like even when we consider like about vegetables and fruits, and there were so many like varieties.
And another little cool thing about a Cargill's or even just a supermarket in Sri Lanka is that they have the pharmacy inside. So you got receiving prescriptions, dispensing area. This is still in the supermarket, yeah? I'm in the supermarket and voila, a pharmacy. Yeah, for actual prescriptions. Like, what a group. I think some of them have like a bottle shop window as well, like you can get alcohol and things like that. It's just refreshing to see some different ideas and not just see the same thing time and time again every single day. Okay, I cannot deal with market. All of the ice cream. Oh my god, it goes all the way around here. You've got mango, strawberry, fruit and nut, Faluda, vanilla chocolate, vanilla fruit and nut. Like, it keeps on going. The bars. I don't want to be intrusive. I'm being laughed at for filming, of course. However, I don't care. And we go around back the other side. I mean, I know we have ice cream and stuff, but these, like a whole thing of strawberry, you know what I mean? A whole thing of mango, like a whole thing of Faluda. Like, we just don't get treated like this in my country. Oh, look at a thin pack. Like a little thin pack or a thick pack. Just cool. And over here, not only do they have a tomato sauce refill of my favourite kissed, okay, and all Situ's favourite chicken sausages, because these are quite popular in Sri Lanka. The old chicken sausage, and they're frozen, but very nice, thawed out, and you have them with breakfast or what not. Yeah, the usual, you know, rotties, etc. But kissed, so there's a little refill of kissed. I've already got my kissed, and well, a few other items in there. I've bought some. This is only part one of what I'm going to film in supermarkets. Honestly, it is absolutely cute, cute, cute. And then cereals, which come in bags. Yeah, bags of cornflakes. Oh, there's a box down there. Oh, look, this is a kit. This is a breakfast kit. So you get your cornflakes and your milk together, which is great. And I don't know, we used to have bonuses in our cereal box, little cards and play toys and things. Here, a lunchbox. So I mean, you know, I'm just in another supermarket in another country in another part of the world. But this sort of stuff is just cool. I just love it. I just love seeing different things. Alright, so let's go pay. I think all of this, I'll turn back up, all of that, I have no idea. I'll tell you in a minute. There's some bananas, you know, some water. There's a face wash in there. I've got some air fresheners because they're really cheap. In Australia, medical stuff, pharmaceutical stuff, cleaning products, all that stuff is really, really expensive. Body wash, face wash, etc. Really, really expensive. So if I can get this stuff here, I'm happy.
Relatively cheap as well. I think it is like relatively cheap for us as foreigners. I mean, I'm not a foreigner, like I'm a local, but as a tourist, so it's cheaper. If you are living here in Melbourne or like in some other country and then you are visiting Sri Lanka, and then it will be so cheap and you have so many varieties and fresh food as well. Yeah, even like ice creams, like we ate so many ice creams because it's really cheap and tastes really good.
One other thing that fascinates me about Sri Lankan supermarkets is this. So you come up and you choose your grammage of rice. This one's out. This one's just sitting out, yeah? Soya meat, chickpeas, and sugar. Now, usually the sugar, there's none left. Brown sugar. They call raw sugar brown sugar. But, yeah, sometimes there's sugar shortages, flour shortages, rice. I don't know if there's rice shortages really ever here. But when there is, you can't get it. So, yeah, but come in and get whatever grammage you need. And look, you've got a whole thing full. Unreal. The variety of fruit, the way it's all set out. You've got your alcohol there, you've got your pharmacy. Just love it. Recommend Sri Lankan supermarkets to anybody. And yes, we can afford, as foreigners, we can afford these things. The lollies, the chocolates, the ice cream, even the cleaning products and things like that. Stash them in my suitcase to go home. And there will be a little bit of a compilation photo at the end of this video as to what I stocked up on. And EGB, if you go to a Sri Lankan restaurant in Australia and you find EGB, they're charging around $9.50 Australian dollars. Now 300 rupees, okay, 1,000 rupees is $5. So you do the math. We're talking like $1 something for your EGB. Unfortunately, I can't take a crate of that home, but it's the best ginger beer in the world. Might be a bit heavy if I do, but goodness me. Oh, look, we bought one of these yesterday. I am going to check how much that was. We bought one of these for Situ's mum. Situ, how much did we pay yesterday? Goodness. Okay, so we're talking $6.30 for a pasta. Okay, or $4.60 or $3.90. Okay, so then we've got the plain labels. $3.20. Oh, and there's your San Remos. Okay. Goodness me. That's nearly $5 Australian. Whereas we get those for about $1.50, $2. But $3.20. So for your plain label. But that's white food. So we don't eat lots of white food here. We have lots of puddings. We love the puddings. In fact, I'm going to get some of these for Situ because he loves these puddings. And yeah, look, $3.20 for a pasta. Goodness, it's about $2. And the best thing about Sri Lanka is the beauty aisle, because all of these beauty products, deodorants, you name it, you know, $2.50 for a stick. Okay, what have we got here? Maybe $5 or $6 for a body spray. That's about the same. Face wash. Yeah, around $4. Something like that. Wow. And that'd be 12 in Australia. Got aloe vera gel. Oh, this is really good. The Ayush brand. Hi Ayush. Cheap. Oh, I forgot the egg aisle. Alright. The large eggs, $6.50. 1,000 rupees is $5. We're talking $3. We're talking $2.50. Oh, we're going down. These are large 10 brown eggs for 440 rupees. That is $2.50. I cannot.